amigo, kalau misalnya kalian inget Gigi, kucing yang sempat masuk di video bikin nastar di Hawaii, itu lagi sakit. Dan sekarang kita lagi buru-buru mau ke vet, jadi buat ngecek kondisi dia gitu. Ayo ikut.
So I'm not the only birdo person around here. There's a dude over here. Anyway. I'm sorry, baby girl. Even her meow, isn't it much less? Listen to it. It's not piercing. It's kind of a weaker. Hold on. Oh, that's a little better. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Si bete,
Kenapa?
marah, gak mau rumah sakit.
Mana Gigi? Jangan nangis.
Jangan nangis.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna try to park in that line now. I can park down there. Oh, she's backing in. Okay, I'll
Kita udah sampai di tempatnya, tapi dia tuh kayak aneh gitu, jadi kita nggak boleh langsung masuk ke dalam. Kita harus kayak telepon dulu, kayak check in on the phone gitu. Kayak kita udah di sini nih, nanti orangnya bakal datang nyamperin kita ke tempat parkir. Nah, kita di parkirannya dia. Tuh, kayak tempatnya di situ. Ini adalah satu-satunya veterinary atau itu kayak di sini. Jadi kayak susah cari dapat reservasi. Janji appointment? Kaget. Thank you.
Gigi. She was here recently. She was throwing up before, and now. Oh, and then I called because it got worse.
Okay.
And diarrhea, and so they gave me medicine, which I tried. I only did one dose.
One dose.
And it didn't seem to help much.
Okay. Still got diarrhea after that.
Yeah, it got slightly better,
Okay.
but not really. And then, but I've been having. I used this, and it seemed to work. But not completely.
Yeah.
But now it's not working.
And the poop after.
Like major diarrhea.
Okay.
And it's like,
Jadi karena buat kalian yang lagi nonton videonya tapi sambil makan, di skip dulu aja karena gue bakal jelasin situasi soal pupi. Oke, skip ya. Nah, kalian udah skip kan? Nah, yang lagi nggak makan gue lanjutin. Jadi posisinya si Gigi ini aneh banget. Dia itu lapar terus, tapi dia kalau dikasih makan dia ada diare terus dan muntah-muntah. Jadi serba salah. Kita udah sempat ganti makanannya dari seafood jadi bebek, terus kasih obat beberapa kali. Masih sama, setiap habis dinner dia bakalan muntah dan diare yang sangat parah, yang kayak susu coklat gitu diarenya. Itu. Jadi itu setiap hampir kayak jam 12 malaman pasti itu kejadian. Makanya bingung kan, terus ada benjolan di kakinya. Si Gigi ini beda sama si kaki yang sebelahnya, jadi kaki kirinya itu ada benjolan, kaki kanannya tuh nggak ada. Terus kita worry, akhirnya Aiko Okasa memutuskan untuk bawa ke vet. Dan sekarang gue lagi bawa pup sampel yang disuruh sama mereka untuk bawa sampel pup dan muntahnya.
I really don't know. So I stopped giving her that completely.
Okay.
Because it was better before she did that. Thank you for getting the poop. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
It's like a double sealed and it's so don't worry. It's not that bad. A month ago.
Hi, Gigi. You wanna come out?
It's okay, sweetheart.
I don't really wanna come out.
She's so light, isn't she?
She was 6 pounds.
I don't think she's 6 anymore. She looks thin.
5.2.
Oh, wow, that's a huge change. And it was how long ago? That was only
That was
just about a month ago.
not even 2 weeks.
Oh,
yeah, about 2 weeks.
Kasihan.
Oh,
Dari 6 kilo jadi 5,2. Nggak nyampe 2 minggu. Kasihan.
Baby Gigi.
she's all crying.
Nangis, nangis. Gigi.
Calling
Iya.
So skinny. Kasihan. Hai.
Thank you for watching her being on TV.
Oh no.
She's usually scared of men, but I'm sure you're different than most men.
No. And associated with food or
I don't know.
okay.
You know, I thought it was, so I was trying changing her diet. I had her on this for everything.
Out on the ultrasound. I mean, I was looking for possible masses or something like that. Yeah, belly. Yeah.
Ultrasound nggak ada masalah apa-apa.
Things that could be. I mean,
Bowel syndrome or whatever is that?
well, yeah. I was just gonna say. So there's irritable bowel syndrome versus GI lymphoma. They're both basically the same. Irritable bowel system more early onset. GI lymphoma later. But they're the same in that it's not like a mass, it's diffused through the bowel, but this is what we see.
And whatever, and I don't know, she seemed to be worse after I switched
Okay.
up her diet.
So Hills makes this great diet for diarrhea that stops it almost immediately, which is weird. It's just like it came out and they're like, give this to cats and dogs with diarrhea, and we were all like, yeah, whatever. And it turns it around almost immediately. So I would try her on that.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I would probably give her a steroid shot. You know, if it is the bowels, either irritable bowel syndrome or GI lymphoma, it should clear it up quickly, and then would give us some direction. You know, almost like diagnosis by treatment.
But the time that we went home, it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
About 6 p.m.
Yeah.
7 p.m.
Is she like puking too, or just poop?
It was just the poop. She did not puke yesterday. And she didn't poop again last night, because I would have seen it. She wants you to hug her. Yeah, that's what she wants.
Oh, kasihan.
Vulnerable.
Gimana tadi tesnya? Jadi ini bump yang ada di wristnya. Terus ini lihat tangan yang satunya. Nggak apa-apa tuh. Satu lebih gede nih ya, yang ini ya. Kasihan ya dia ya. Tuh kayak gendut gitu. Ini kayak ya udah flat aja gitu.
See, so here are the 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is basically the thumb. So this is this guy over here.
Okay.
So here's like the wrist, right?
Yeah.
And so with this bone right here, that's here.
So can I take a picture of that?
Yeah. I can email them to you also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so good to know what's going on. Wow. So when it's a tumor, it doesn't mean it's malignant.
Correct. Yeah.
It could be
But-
some benign.
Correct. Yeah, and when you look at her, let's go back to her chest first. So there's her chest. I don't see any tumors there, any
Okay.
metastasis, anything
Great.
like that. That looks good. The heart looks good.
Okay.
Spine, There's her stomach. But if we go back to her pooping problem,
Yeah.
so here's the colon, right?
Right.
Coming out. See that?
Yeah.
That's like a solid poop. You know, all this like bright lit up stuff, that's diarrhea. That's gas in the bowel and or diarrhea. Whenever you see that black, but right here, that looks like a solid poop trying to make its way through. And also here. Okay. So it's unusual to be here on that bone. So who knows how long it's been there?
And maybe it was there and we just didn't notice it because
Correct.
she was not
Right.
so skinny. I mean,
Yeah,
she's-
and it could just be a bone cyst or something benign.
She doesn't seem bothered.
No,
by it.
no, I kept grabbing it and
Anjing
she's,
katanya.
you know, and the other thing they're saying, well, there's limited abdominal detail. That's because she's so skinny. You know, the x-ray needs fat to see something.
This is good. He doesn't even know. I give it to him every day.
Let me see what I have.
Thank you. how I strong. I need to know. My knees.
Oh, jangan. Full recap, jadi dia ini diare, belum tahu kenapa, tapi ada dua kemungkinan. Gue nggak ingat dokternya ngomong apa, something dan something. Dia ada sempet bilang sih, intinya masalah pencernaan kayak usus kayak gitu, kayak iritasi, ya kayak gitu. Dia muntahnya itu karena dia diare. Jadi alasan kenapa dia muntah karena dia diare. Jadi bukan sesuatu yang gimana. Terus si benjolan yang ada di pergelangan tangan atau di tangannya dia itu bisa jadi tumor, bisa jadi kayak ya born with it gitu loh, kayak dari lahir udah ada dan nggak bahaya sama sekali, nggak ada cancer, nggak ada kanker, semuanya aman, cuman iritasi ususnya. Kemungkinan ada 2 tipe iritasi atau apa gitu tadi ya, pokoknya intinya kayak iritasi lah ususnya. Terus udah di X-ray, udah ultrasonik, tinggal tunggu hasil dari lab buat si pupuknya. Yang bikin gue kaget adalah, jadi setelah di X-ray dan lain-lain, si dokternya taruh di website yang namanya Signal Pad. Itu tuh AI buat ngedetect ini kira-kira apa. Kayak bayar mahal-mahal. Si dokter juga nanya AI anjir. Ibunya apa nama the symptoms? Irritable
Bowel syndrome.
bowel syndrome. Apa itu?
Like when you have sakit perut
Mhm.
and then diarrhea all the time. Itu atau apa lagi? He said something else.
Yeah, he said something else.
Something else that's exactly like that.
Like, it's very similar, right? Yeah. So basically, irritation on her stomach.
Yeah, like
Right.
uncontrollable. Sometimes diarrhea just comes.
Oke. Dan sekarang kita kayak lagi nunggu makanan yang dikasih sama dokternya, makanan yang khusus buat si Gigi
Boleh tunggu sama Gigi?
di sini.
Just. I don't. The car's hot, so I'll leave this open. But
Yeah,
just
leave it open.
watch her, yeah.
Ya, I'm watching. Jadi lucu banget pas di X-ray, kan kelihatannya ada pupuk yang ready. Dokternya bilang, ini kayak dia mau pupuk deh bentar lagi. Lucu banget. Very nice. Setidaknya dia nggak apa-apa sih, nggak ada yang kayak kronis tau. Cuman jadi dikasih makanan kayak khusus dia gitu.
Okay, well, maybe that shot will help in this special food.
Ya, maybe.
Try it.
Nih, semoga dia nggak apa-apa ya dan sehat-sehat setelah makan ini dan disuntik tadi. So, that's it. Hari ini apa?
Hari ini pergi ke kucing rumah sakit. Nah, kucing aku perut sakit, pupuk terus. Sakit banget dia, kasihan.
Kasihan. Rumah sakit kucing.
Kucing rumah sakit bukan rumah sakit kucing. Kenapa sih?
Tapi we usually just call like klinik hewan.
Klinik
Or-
hewan. Hari ini pergi ke klinik hewan.
Sugoi.
Ya udah.
Dia itu lapar terus, tapi dia kalau dikasih makan dia ada diare terus dan muntah-muntah. Jadi serba salah. Kita udah sempat ganti makanannya, tipe makanannya kayak apa namanya, dari seafood jadi bebek, terus kasih obat beberapa kali.